UK Agile Awards 2013. I am here with Amy Thompson, who is just announced as the winner of the Best Coach or Mentor for 2013. Amy, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You look surprised.
Yeah, because I was up against, I'm sure, much more established and experienced mentor coaches, agile coaches and mentors than myself. I've only been a Scrum Master for like less than 2 years, so I'm absolutely shocked but thrilled.
Well, good. Well, we're happy to have you here. So, listen, we've heard just about from every nominee, award winner, some of the speakers, of how critical it is to care and drive the personal nature of everyone working on the projects. As a coach or a mentor, talk to us about what and how we need to approach that with our team.
It's so important to really not only know your stuff, you've really got to know whatever agile methodology you're implementing, whether it's Scrum or Kanban or DSDM, you've got to know your process back to front, and that's what will really help you champion agile in whatever company you work in. But most importantly, you've really got to care about the people that you're working with, because especially if you're doing an agile implementation into a new company, people are going to be nervous, they're not going to know what's expected of them. So you have to put those people at ease by explaining to them very clearly what the change is, and it's not so overwhelming and it will get better, because it's very hard at the start. You know, a lot of developers especially are used to being told what to do on a daily basis, and that responsibility is now on them to make a project succeed as a team. So it's taking the fear factor away from an agile implementation and making them realise that, you know what, we're all going to feel this pain together at the start, but it will get better, and you know, your lives will actually improve because you won't be so overworked and having to work to these deadlines anymore, you know, if you work together.
Well, you know, those are some of the rewards, right? I wonder if the feeling of enablement and empowerment mitigate those feelings of uncertainty, fear, and risk.
Well, at the start, no, they don't. And as you continue with a team, you know, you start to realise that because you've got a whole team, you're more secure as a team, and you start to be more familiar as a team, and you start to perform as a team. And a lot of it is about trust, not only in each other's ability, but you really need a really strong, I believe, agile coach or Scrum Master to guide the team. It's, you know, it's kind of a little bit like sailing a ship through rough waters. You know, you're going to have rough and smooth times, and when times get rough, the team are going to look to the Scrum Master to know what to do. In terms of the agile process, I mean, you're not going to make decisions for them, but you're there to provide the steer when it comes to the process. You know, what sort of things that the team needs to be thinking about in order to make the right decision to drive the project.
Sure, I understand that. I wonder, does it as the team starts to coalesce and become more cohesive, does it change the nature of how we evaluate who the right members of the team ought to be as far as bringing talent into the organization?
Absolutely. In my experience, I don't think it's ever a good idea to bring on junior people into a Scrum team, especially in a development role, unless you've got seniors as well, or people with more experience, shall I say, because obviously in Scrum it's a flat structure. Because they need that reassurance, because it's a very different way of thinking. You know, it's not being told what to do by a project manager all the time. It's about working together as a team, and you know, I think you need that experience to help the more or less experienced people come through. But, you know, so you always need that on a team, I think, in order to create the balance, you know, and also younger people and less experienced people who might not have experience in the field, they might be incredibly enthusiastic outside, you know, because they're making up for their lack of experience through trying to gain knowledge, through reading textbooks and, you know, looking online and things. And they can actually sometimes bring in things to the team where the more experienced people might be a little bit more laid back and might not be so enthusiastic to find out what the latest technology is. So they can really bring some interesting angles into a team as well. Very
good. I think you'd agree with me if you're watching this. It's no surprise to me why Amy is the winner tonight. So Amy Thompson, Best Agile Coach or Mentor 2013 UK Agile Awards. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Thank you.